Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, HAIRSTYLE PH. And for today's video, we're gonna talk about on what you should prepare before your interview. So if you're ready, first subscribe to my channel para good vibes tayo. Ayan. And of course, so you will be updated on my videos as well. I have about...
Welcome to HAIRSTYLE PH. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. My vlogs are about travel, beauty, and flight attendant topics. So if you're ready, we'll start.
Okay guys, so right now I'm preparing interview questions and interview answers, like possible answers that you can have, like examples, you know. But of course, before that, of course, you should have already prepared yourself for that, right? So another important thing that we're gonna talk about right now is you, on how you will bring yourself during the interview. Yes, of course, there's a lot of people who's smart. You can learn how to answer interview questions, alright, but mannerism is very important as well. Why? Because it also matters to them. Because we have a saying as well that first impression lasts. Especially in our industry right now, aviation industry, hospitality industry, first impressions last. And also, as I have said in my Qatar Airways Open Day, they only gave you 20 seconds to answer. And that's it. All you have to give them is your vibe, your personality. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna teach you right now. Okay guys, so my first tip for you will be the grooming. Of course, it's very important. Let's start with the hair, of course. For ladies, I already did the sample videos on what you can do to your hair before the interview, so you can practice as well. Alright, I'll put the link here above, okay, and also in the description box, I will put it down there. Okay, for gentlemen, okay, I'll put a sample picture over here on the screen. Okay, don't cut it too short, or don't go there with the long hair because it's not a good grooming, okay? And because we also handle food, they don't want guys to have long hair, okay? And they don't want you to tie your hair like girls, okay? So maybe it's better to, if you can cut it. And of course, these pictures are no. Okay, I'll put it here in the screen. Okay, like coloring your hair blonde or coloring your hair pink, violet. Okay guys, so don't do that before the interview. Just have like black hair or brown, like your natural hair color. Okay, how about for makeup? Actually, I have some sample makeups that you can do as well. I will put the link down below again, alright, or here, okay? Because when I was preparing for my flight, I actually did my makeup there, and also I will put the link which makeup I use, but not necessarily. You don't necessarily need the same makeup that I use, you know. For me, when I was starting, I just used what? Maybelline foundation, lipstick, you know. So if you want me to do a tutorial video, cabin crew makeup with Maybelline, Caroline, or whichever makeup products you want me to do, so you can also buy it but for yourself, just let me know and I'll be happy to do it for you. Alright, next, we're still on our grooming, so let's talk about the nails. Okay, don't look at my nails right now. This is not the proper example for you, because okay guys, don't color your nails like neon colors like mine. Don't do it. It's just that it's ECQ. I'm just trying to take advantage of this, that I can color my nails with some bright colors.
Wow.
Okay, going back to the topic, don't use neon colors I would suggest use nude colors, and also French tip will do, or either red or pink. Ayan. Those colors are great, but not neon pink, okay? Don't use that. For guys, okay, don't go there with long nails, okay? Always cut your nails so it will be more clean, more neat, alright? We don't want any dirt going inside our nails, and then we're sitting like this in front of the interviewer, and then they saw our nails like so dirty. No. Alright guys, so let's go to our next tip. Since we spoke about the grooming, let's also talk about the facial expression. Okay, since I've said a while ago that first impression lasts, which is true, if you're having a hard time with your passenger, for sure, if you created that magical first impression moment, he or she will not give you a hard time. Or if you're having a hard time trying to look for a meal that he or she wants, and then he or she realized that this flight attendant was great and she was assisting me throughout the flight, so it's okay, I will not give her a hard time, something like this. Okay, I made an example. Anyways, as I have said, facial expression, guys, it's very important, because sometimes I know the queue can be so long and you can look at yourself like it was so hot, like don't do this kind of facial expression, or sometimes you can just poker face, or it's better if you can smile all the time. Of course, this is what they want. Like, you look so approachable, because it will show in your facial expression how approachable you are. Like, if I do this kind of facial expression, like you think they will accept me? Or maybe if I do like this, like, this is just a natural smile for me. And also when I speak to you guys, this is how I speak. This is how I also speak with my customers. Like, I'm always smiling. That's why actually I didn't notice that since now, I mean just now, like really, that I'm having this facial expression. Even though when I'm talking to you guys or talking to someone else, or to especially my customers, I'm always smiling. I think it's just natural with me now. Wow! Okay, and also guys, when you walk inside, that's the first thing they will see on you. Your face, of course. They will. Wow! And they will also look at you. Of course, for example, they ask you, what do you know about our company? And then, of course, it's like, for example, you don't know the answer because you don't know about the company and you didn't came prepared, So you will, sometimes we create facial expressions like something like this, So it doesn't show confidence. Alright, even though you don't know the answer, try to answer it. Because, guys, I joined pageant before. Even though you don't know the answer, the exact answer to their question, try your best, be honest, and be confident. You need to have a good facial expression. Okay, this kind of facial expression, sometimes it's a mannerism to us as well. Like for me, if I smell something bad, sometimes we really do facial expression. It's natural, of course. And before the interview, you can just practice it. How? In the mirror. You can also practice in front of the mirror how you speak. Alright? And that's the best way, to be honest. That's the best way. Check yourself always in the mirror. Okay guys, so another tip from me is mannerism. Okay, we already spoke about the mannerism with your facial expression. Okay, let's talk about something else. What do I mean when I say mannerism? Maybe when you feel nervous, you tend to do some mannerism. For guys, sometimes they, hold something down there, when they feel anxious or nervous. Try to avoid that. Really, really, really try to avoid that. And sometimes when we are nervous, it's okay to get shaky, of course. But for me, what I do if I feel so nervous, I just hold my hands together. Because if I feel nervous, I want to hold something. So I just hold my hands together like this. So my hands will not go there, or there, here, whatever. Okay. But a little like this, like that, it's okay. You can also ask your parents, your sisters, your brother, speak with them, practice with them. Or you can also record yourself. You know what? I didn't even notice just now. I actually boost or enhance. I actually enhanced myself by talking in front of my camera, and I practice. Like sometimes I tell to my parents, "Oh my God, that's so awful. I was kind of slouching like this in the video, So you can avoid those stuff by recording yourself as well, like not seeing yourself in the front camera of your phone, okay? You can actually record at the back of the camera, okay? So it's better you don't see yourself, and then you'll watch it afterwards. Okay, so let's proceed to the next topic. Slouching. Yes, you got it right. I just mentioned a while ago slouching. If you go for an interview, you sat down, and then you're like this in front of the interviewer. And yeah, it's okay, you're smiling.
Wow!
But do you think I look good right now? Do you actually really think I look good right now? I don't know. Or maybe, of course, there's doing like this. This is super bad. Doing like this, crossing your arm like this, or crossing your legs as well. I'm sorry, I cannot show you right now because my studio is very bad. It's very Alright, so okay guys, so make sure you don't slouch. That's very important. Put your shoulders behind.
Wow!
Like that. It looks much better, right? Than this. Like this. Also to avoid for you to have a huba, right? So always practice at home, or what I can suggest is to lean. You can lean on the wall, okay, like this. And standing, not sitting. You know to do sitting probably. Yeah. Standing. Make sure your back until your shoulders over here are leaning on the wall. And do this for maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, okay? And it will help you. Alright guys, on my next video, I'll probably do negative body language, or those examples that I did that most of the people are doing, or most of the applicants are doing, this stuff. Okay, I want to show you the whole body also by sitting down and standing. Alright, and just give me some time. I will record myself and I will show you proper way on how to do it. So let's proceed to the next one, the tone of voice. Tone of voice is very important as well. For example, I say you're ugly, like in a happy way. You're so ugly. I'm disappointed. You're so ugly. See the difference, right? Or maybe if I say in a happy way, okay? You're so pretty. Aww. Or in the disappointed way, like You're so pretty. You see the difference of my tone of voice. That's why I'm telling you guys that tone of voice is very important. To see how confident you are, to see how knowledgeable you are, to see your personality as well. Next thing is you don't want to show them that you're above them, or you don't want to show them a wrong impression that you're overconfident, because it means that you're arrogant. Because sometimes we tend to speak like an arrogant person, but sometimes we didn't mean that. Because, for example, yes, I graduated in, I will not say any school. Okay. Yes, I graduated this school. What do you think about? Maybe they will ask you, what do you think about being a cabin crew? Well, being cabin crew is great. You really think being cabin crew is great with that tone of voice? No, right? So maybe if you will change your tone of voice by saying, yes, cabin crew is really great job. Like you look more excited than being arrogant. Alright guys, just a disclaimer for this video. I'm just a cabin crew and I don't belong to any recruitment team. So anything that I say or I spoke about are just my opinions about my knowledge as well, and especially my experience being a cabin crew and also being an applicant just like you. Okay guys, so on this video as well, it's not only applicable for women, it's also applicable for men, since I spoke about the grooming of ladies and also for gentlemen, alright? And also the facial expression, the mannerism and everything, they all apply for everyone. Okay guys, so for my last tip will be always ask for guidance. Okay, this mannerism, this stuff is not easy to do when you sleep. Oh, I don't have my mannerism anymore. It doesn't work like that. Of course, it needs time. It needs practice. And if you have a short period of time to do this stuff, you need to have a guidance with someone above, right? And pray. You can do it. This is what I always do. I always pray and I always ask for his guidance, that you can make it. I know you can make it. You will be a cabin crew and I will fly with you soon. And that wraps up everything, guys. And I will be more precise with the negative body language. Okay, I will do a separate video for that, so at least you can practice. You can see the whole body, okay, sitting and standing up. And anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned something and you will practice this at home. And the tips that I gave you, always check yourself in the mirror, how you speak, how you stand, and especially in the back of your camera, and then watch it. Oh my god, I look like this when I speak, I look like this when I talk. I think you can check with your parents, do I sound arrogant, this stuff, or do I sound confident enough, or do I need to improve more? What are my lapses? Okay, so once again, salamat po, thank you, and please do subscribe to my channel if you find it helpful. In that way, we are good vibes. Thank you for watching HAIRSTYLE PH.